What if I told you that the internet just broke? And not just any part of the internet. We're talking about the one platform that moves faster than the speed of light, the digital coliseum of K-pop stans, X, formerly known as Twitter. The timeline was on fire. The quotes were shaking. The retweets were flying like confetti at a year-end show. And at the very center of this digital supernova, one name. One face, one aura, so powerful it forced the entire world to stop and stare. Lee Felix, our sunshine from Stray Kids, the man with the voice of a demon and the heart of an angel, just did the unthinkable, the impossible, the thing that has sent Staysville and the entire K-pop community into a collective state of shock, awe, and absolute, unadulterated pandemonium. He didn't just appear in a magazine. He didn't just share a cover. He reinvented himself. And in doing so, he rewrote history. How? Why? And what does this mean for the future of K-pop? Buckle up, because we are diving deep into the moment Felix became a Vogue cover star, and the world simply had to adjust. Let's set the scene. The date is... well, it's the future, December 2025. The air is crisp, the holiday season is approaching, and in the world of high fashion, it's the most prestigious time of the year, the December issue. It's not just another month, it's the grand finale, the magnum opus, the cover that everyone in the industry fights for. And Vogue Korea, it's the holy grail of Asian fashion. Landing a solo cover is a dream for any model, any actor, any idol. It's a stamp of approval from the fashion gods themselves. We've seen legends grace this cover. But for male K-pop idols, especially from the fourth generation, the path to a solo, main, print cover has been, let's say, a steep mountain to climb, a fortress guarded by tradition and high standards. Many have tried. Many have come close, but none, until now, have reached the very peak. And then it happened. The announcement dropped, and it wasn't just a cover. It was a statement. Felix reinvents himself. Staring directly into the camera with an intensity that could melt your screen, Bang Chan's right-hand man, the group's performance powerhouse, was now the undisputed face of luxury. And the partnership? None other than the iconic French maison, Louis Vuitton. This wasn't a coincidence. This was a strategic alliance of two powerhouses. Felix, representing the new global force of K-pop, and Louis Vuitton, a symbol of timeless elegance. The fusion was perfection, but the cover itself was only the beginning. The real story, the chaotic, beautiful, and overwhelming story, was unfolding in real time, right before our eyes, on the digital battlefield we all know and love, X. Okay, let's get into it. If you weren't online when this dropped, let me paint you a picture. 1 minute, your timeline is full of the usual stuff. Memes, fan cams, people arguing about which B-side should have been a title track. The next minute, boom, the hashtag Felix Solo Vogue starts climbing fast. It's not just trending in Korea. Oh no, this was a worldwide trend. We're talking under 10K tweets, and it's already at number 11 globally. That's the power of a concentrated, absolutely feral, and deeply dedicated fandom. Stays saw the notification and moved like a well-oiled machine. The ratio of excitement to the number of tweets was insane. It was trending efficiently. We love to see it. And the quotes? Don't even get me started on the quotes. It was a cultural reset in a comment section. International stays were crying in English, Brazilian stays were losing it in Portuguese, Japanese stays were spamming kakoi. It was a United Nations of pure, unbridled joy. The collective scream was so loud, I'm pretty sure Felix himself felt it in the Louis Vuitton atelier. And the memes. When your alt bias decides to end all other biases. My TL right now is just Felix's face, and I'm not complaining. POV, you opened Twitter and got bias wrecked by your own bias. It was relatable, it was hilarious, and it was a testament to how much pure, positive love there is for this idol. But beyond the chaos, there was a palpable sense of pride. You could see it in every tweet. It wasn't just, our fave looks good. It was our fake just made history. It was the feeling of watching someone you've supported for years through late-night V-Lives, tough comebacks, and incredible highs finally get recognized on a global, prestigious platform. We watched him grow from the bright-eyed rookie with the deep voice to a global superstar, a fashion icon, a Vogue Korea solo cover star. That, my friends, is the power of a true idol-fan relationship. It's why we stay up for music show voting, why we stream, why we buy albums, for moments like this. Now, let's pause the celebrations for 1 second to truly appreciate the magnitude of this achievement, because this isn't just another magazine feature. This is a line in the history books. He is the first fourth-generation male K-pop idol to achieve a solo main print cover for Vogue Korea. Read that again. Let it sink in. The first fourth-generation male K-pop idol. In an industry overflowing with talented, handsome, and incredibly stylish young men, Felix has carved out a path that is uniquely his own. He's broken through a glass ceiling. This cover positions him not just as a successful idol within his group, but as a standalone fashion force and a cultural influencer in his own right. This opens the door. It sets a new precedent. It tells the industry that, yes, these fourth-gen male idols have the star power, the visual appeal, and the market influence to headline the most prestigious fashion publications. It's a win for Felix, a win for Stray Kids, and honestly, a win for the entire fourth generation. The Visual King title has been thrown around a lot, but today, it has a definitive Vogue-certified holder. And we cannot talk about this without giving a standing ovation to the fashion itself. Louis Vuitton. The partnership makes so much sense, it's almost poetic. Felix has always had that chameleon-like ability to embody any concept. The bright, energetic sunshine of God's menu, he can do that. The dark, aristocrat prince vibe that he's serving on this cover, he absolutely owns that too. This cover is the culmination of his fashion evolution, from the iconic blue hair of the backdoor era to the chic, brand ambassador-ready looks that he's been sporting lately. Felix has consistently proven his mettle in the world of style. This Vogue cover, styled by Louis Vuitton, is the ultimate validation. It's not just that he's wearing clothes, he's inhabiting them. He's telling a story. He's reinventing himself, just like the headline says. He's showing a depth and a versatility that goes beyond the idol stage and solidifies his place in the wider world of global fashion. So, what's next? If this is what Felix can achieve as he continues to reinvent himself, the sky is not the limit. It's just a view. A solo music project, an acting debut, a permanent spot as a global ambassador for luxury houses? The possibilities are endless, and we are all here for the ride. This moment is more than a trend. It's a landmark. It's a testament to Lee Felix's hard work, his unique charm, and the unwavering support of stays around the world. He looked the fashion world in the eye and didn't blink. But what do you think? I want to know. Let's get the conversation going. What was your initial reaction when you saw the cover? What was the wildest tweet you saw? And most importantly, where do you see Felix going from here? Drop all your thoughts, your feelings, your theories, and your favorite photos from the shoot in the comments below. Let's make this comment section as legendary as the cover itself. And if you want to stay updated on every single milestone, every fashion moment, every piece of history that Felix and Stray Kids make, you know what to do. Smash that like button if you're a proud stay. Subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the most iconic K-pop moments, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. This is your host signing off from the chaotic, wonderful world of K-pop. Remember, stan talent, stan Stray Kids, and always stan Lee Felix. Bye, guys.